Welcome back to WARRP Reacts.
Oh boy!
I've had nicer enemies than my friend.
Ogre did not like what was said so much. He started the video.
Yeah. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell so that you can get notified the next time we do anything. Like for instance, on Sundays we do a live show every Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, where it's a bit more raucous than it is on our reaction videos.
Oh, it's getting there though.
This guy on Saturday though, he gets very twitchy and he plays the game stream.
I just want to let you know that I appreciate you.
Can't even get through it. Can't even get through it. Can't even.
I appreciate you, Ogre.
Sorry.
Oh, you're just showing me that you're a better liar than Butcher. I got you.
I appreciate you.
Anyway, it's Patreon Tuesday. It is Patreon Tuesday, and we have something on our Patreon channel where there's a couple levels there, and you can check out all the benefits that come with each level on our Patreon channel. And right below, I see what you're doing there. Right below in the description there, you'll see the link to our Patreon. Patreon Tuesday is about allowing our top tier
tickle
help us drive the show. This week it's Haley Council.
Haley,
he has been a subscriber of ours for quite some time.
Yes,
Oh, Haley, yeah. Haley, yeah.
Holly? That's not Holly.
I said Haley, yeah. Go.
I heard him. Go.
Dumb.
She has requested If We Were Vampires by Jason Isbell and the 400 Unit. I am not familiar.
I don't know. I know the words that you just said were words, but I don't.
I'm not sure you do. You're pretty
I'm
dumb.
sure.
You're dumb.
Wow.
And
your wife dresses you funny.
Oh, I know I'm funny.
No, your wife dresses you funny, stupid.
And I know you're funny looking. I already like it. I already like it.
It's not the long flowing dress that you're in, or the light coming off of your skin, the fragile heart you protected for so long, or the mercy in your sense of right and wrong. It's not your hands searching slow in the dark, or your nails leaving love's watermark. It's not the way you talk me off the roof, your questions like directions to the truth. It's knowing that this can't go on forever. Likely one of us will have to spend some days alone. Maybe we'll get 40 years together, but one day I'll be gone. One day you'll be gone.
I like songs played on acoustic.
Yeah.
So I looked up the name for the reason of the band being called the 400 Unit. The band's name comes from the 400 Unit, a colloquial name for the psychiatric ward of Eliza Coffey Memorial Hospital in Florence, Alabama. It was originally called the 400 Unit because it was in a separate building from the main 3-story hospital. I don't know.
Interesting. Okay.
That's weird.
There's got to be a story deeper about that.
Oh, sure.
Definitely.
We'll find it. We'll find it.
Or somebody will feed it to us.
Well,
That's possible too. But as to the song though, it sounds like it could be a love song. I mean, it's definitely in that range, but it sounds like it's not going to be your typical, especially with the title of the song, If We Were Vampires.
They already just died. They already.
Well, yeah, he just talked about 40 years. Yeah.
Well, not to make this long and drawn out, but you could hear it.
Too late.
Okay, play.
Say it.
Say it.
What I was going to say was you could see it already where if we were vampires, basically saying that they would be together if they were forever if they were vampires. So
Murdering
that's
and
why I like
pillaging across the countryside.
Well, so that's why I like that line of, if they have 40 years,
I'll be gone. In 40 years, you'll be gone.
Yeah, if the thing of if we were vampires, we wouldn't be gone. We'd be together.
That's why I found it a convenient place to pause. Here we go.
If we were vampires and death was a joke, we'd go out on the sidewalk and smoke and laugh at all the lovers and their plans. I wouldn't feel the need to hold your hand. Maybe time running out is a gift. I'll work hard till the end of my shift and give you every second I can find, and hope it isn't me who's left behind. It's knowing that this can't go on forever. Likely one of us will have to spend some days alone. Maybe we'll get 40 years together. One day I'll be gone. One day you'll be gone.
I get it now. He's saying if they did live forever, he wouldn't be able to appreciate all the seconds that he gets to steal now to be with her. This is a romantic, but in a dark way kind of song.
Hey, sometimes dark romance is good.
Shut
There's
up.
anything dark about it.
Yeah, that's about the whole vampire fucking thing. I don't know.
It's not dark. What's wrong with the vampire?
So it's just a weird way to say, if we lived forever, I would not necessarily appreciate every second that I get with you. But to go, hey, if we were vampires, I don't think I'd appreciate every second that I have now. I don't know. It's just weird. Like, I don't have a problem with it. It's just a stranger way of saying, I can't.
Like,
It's knowing that this can't go on forever. Likely one of us will have to spend some days alone. Maybe we'll get 40 years together. One day I'll be gone. One day you'll be gone.
There appears to be time left on the ticker. All right. Okay. All right.
So yeah, my beginning, I enjoyed that. I loved it right from the start. I loved it right from the start. That was a very beautiful song. Haley, thank you very much.
Yeah,
for,
thank you, Haley.
for putting that in there. I've never heard of that group. But thank you for putting that in there. That was a beautiful song with not initially realized, but eventually realized a very deep fucking meaning.
Yeah.
So thank you again.
Yep. I agree. I really enjoyed that song, and I'm not normally a love song kind of guy. I liked the twist on it. With using the vampires to try to explain as a metaphor, I guess, for trying to explain why living forever isn't necessarily a good thing.
I agree.
Yeah. Jersey.
I loved it. I loved it. I loved the meaning behind it. I loved the lyrics. The The video
Love
was
that
cool.
acoustic guitar. Love that acoustic guitar.
The video was. I liked the video, especially like kind of towards the end because it wrapped it all up. You know,
Yep.
Kind of, you know, to put your, like you said, over the little dark twist on it where they kind of burst into flames at the end.
Yeah.
And then turned into that tree. The whole video was symbolic, right?
Yeah. Right.
And
But I
it
think the
fit-
song is symbolic too. Yeah.
Well, what I'm saying is it actually fit perfect with the song.
Right.
Right. It showed, you know, up until a point where they got off the bike, he carried her over, you know, and then he disappeared in the house, then she disappeared, and then at the end they both did. I loved it. It was a very powerful song, really good.
Yep. And then I also liked one other thing, like there was a what sounded like a chorus softly in the background.
Mhm.
At first I couldn't figure out what it was, but I think it was a few voices at least singing at the same time, but just potted down really low.
Mhm.
Anyone else? Good stuff. Yes. All right. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please hit the bells. Check out our Patreon. You can help steer. What?
This is good stuff. Thank you.
Please check out Patreon. You can help us steer the show as well. We very much appreciate it. Helps make the show
Merch.
Oh, merch does too. And on Sunday nights we do a live stream where we attack one another. We're very kind to one another. That's not true. We're not kind to one another at all. And then this guy on Saturday night, he asks you to come be twitchy with him and play with him, and he plays with you on a gaming stream. And
Why you gotta make it creepy?
I just say I said on a gaming stream. What? You don't play with them on the gaming stream?
AJ.
I'm close right now.
Would you like
9
dick
p.m.
tap
sometime
him the
Saturday.
next time you see him? Just like backhand to the top of the dick. Just
Oh, sure.
all right, cool.
I might have to bend down a little bit. He's kind of short, but
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, wouldn't that be hitting him more in the ass? Because doesn't he tuck most of the time?
yeah.
Goodbye.
Sunday.
Bye. Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Join us on YouTube Live. Bye.
Bye.